Hey everybody, I decided to make this video to show the newest thing that I bought from thrifting. It is basically this big old box that I bought from a guy, and it has some really great stuff in it, so I'm going to show you what all I got. So here goes. Alright, so first off I got this original Nintendo system, and the only thing about it, it didn't have any cords and it was dirty, but I cleaned it up and it looks fairly good. I tested it out, and the pin connector inside of it is completely wore out and gone, so I got to spend at least $8 to buy the new part and fix it. But on the plus side, thanks to my dad having an abundance of cables and cords, I do not have to buy anything because I have a power adapter, which it didn't have, and you kind of need that, and the AV plugins, because I'm not using a Nintendo plugin for this, because for one, they're extremely difficult and a hassle, and two, most TVs don't have that anymore. And it also came with this original Nintendo controller, but this is kind of broken. I don't know if it works. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't had much time, so I will figure out if this works later on. Also in the box was this Sega controller. I have no idea if it works. I've never been a Sega person. I've never owned a Sega. I have no idea if it'll work or not. I mean, the button seems like it will work, but I'm either going to sell it or just give it to somebody who has a Sega, and then they can go from there. Either way, it was a great find. Alright, so the next thing in the box was a Nintendo 64. And it has the hookups, but it has the antenna version of the hookups. And it was a little dirty, but I cleaned it up as well. And inside of it, in here, was the expansion pack to the Donkey Kong 64, which it took me forever to find the one that I have for my game, so now I have two, which is always more than great. And not only was it one Nintendo 64, it was two Nintendo 64s, but this one has no hookups. I don't have any of the hookups at all. And this one is gonna have to be trashed or salvaged for parts if that's possible, because due to some overheating, I'm guessing, this is supposed to be flat and connected, and you can see that it's completely warped, raised, and looks like it caught fire or got way too hot. So that's the only downside to that, is that that one's completely non-working. I don't know if the one with the cords works or not. I have not had time, but I'm going to find out soon. Okay, so I also got a black Nintendo 64 controller with a remote pack. Seems good. The joystick is fairly firm, a lot better than how most controllers are. And also a gray Nintendo 64 controller. But this stick is a little loose, like really, really bad. And it has a really bad rattle to it, but I mean, it's okay because I have 4 other ones that just adds on, and I'm very happy about it. So for the next part, this is the games that was included in the whole lot, and I have 2 of them. I don't own the systems, and one of them is a Sega. It is NBA Live 96. Like I said, I'm probably just going to sell it with the controller or give it to somebody with a Sega. I don't know if it works. I'll probably just end up giving it away to somebody. And then I got the Madden 95 for the Super Nintendo. Again, I don't have a Super Nintendo. I don't know if it works, but, you know, I'll either sell it or give it away to somebody that has one. Also, I got Arch Rivals for the NES, which is a basketball based on the arcade game. Never played it. I'm hoping it works. The original Mario Brothers. I already had this, but the copy I have is of Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt together. So, and plus it's a little wore out, so this one will probably help. And of course, one of my favorites, WWF WrestleMania, which is always a pretty fun but tough old school wrestling game, but I enjoy it. And then there was 3 more games. There is Madden 2000 for the Nintendo 64. Major League Baseball, featuring Ken Griffey Jr. And then the shocker to me, the one that blew me away, and the one that I instantly felt my heart fall, was this one game right here that I've been looking for a very long time, and it is Mario Party 3. I have looked so far and so wide for this game, and I've never been able to find it until now, and I own it. And I am extremely happy that I have it. Now, you're probably wondering how much all this cost me with having 2 Nintendo 64s, 1 Nintendo, 4 controllers, and a nice stack of games. Well, here's the thing. It only cost me $10. Right? Pretty shocking. I was blown away at the price. I'm very happy and satisfied. I hated that one Nintendo was messed up. The Nintendo 64, I hated it's fried. But $10, I got all this. I'm extremely happy and satisfied. I do know that all 3 of the Nintendo 64 games, they work perfectly fine. I've tested those. I just got to test the others and test the Nintendo 64, and hopefully the one that's fine and not burnt will work completely, and I can mod it and do whatever I need to with it. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I can find some more sweet deals like this. Stay tuned.